Hello and welcome back to the Derek Stone Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 18. In the last video, he kind of went up and down. At one point, nearly hit for the cycle, but more often than not, he found a way to get a hit. He even got a home run. Doesn't quite have the speed to get the triple for that cycle, but that is the most difficult one to get. So let's see what else Derek Stone has to offer in this video. Let's get it going. The 2-2 count in the bottom of the second, no outs, and it's hit hard in the left center field, but the left fielder will, in fact, make the catch. The 0-1 pitch to Derek Stone, man on first, bottom of the third. Now this pitch kind of down the middle, but that is going to get a base hit, and the runner will advance to third. Bottom of the third. Jacksonville up by 2, a full count to Kramer. What's going to happen? Well, it's going to be a double play. Actually, no, it won't be a double play. Force out at second. Kramer does get the RBI. So Wiles is up at the plate with 2 outs. The score is 3-2. With men on second and first. And looks like it's going to be a drag bunt. And Stone, where are you going? I don't know what he was thinking. Was he going to hand it to the pitcher? So the first pitch in the bottom of the fifth. Stone hits it, but it didn't really do much, except for an easy out for the infield. Bottom of the seventh, the 1-2 count to Derek Stone. No outs. And now it's sent right back up the middle. That's his second base hit of the game. The 1-2 count to Kramer. And Kramer strikes out. That's the first out of the inning. Gallegos with a 2-1 count with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. And he's going to hit that one hard, but it's going to be an out, and Derek Stone, you need to get back. And that's, ouch, that's just not good. Double play. Good job of the right fielder with that throw, though. Very accurate. A very strong throw at that. Score is 6-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Men on first and second. And that one's, I wouldn't say hit down the middle, but enough where Derek Stone is going to get 1, maybe 2 RBIs. And, yep, 2 RBIs, double. Score is now 8-2 as Kramer is at the plate. He skies this one, and the center fielder will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So there's the final score. That 4-run inning in the bottom of the 8th helped secure the win for the Jumbo Shrimp. The 2-2 count now, man on second. Millville is up by a run. And that one's hit high, but not very far. And that's, the catch is made for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Millville is up by a run. That one's right down the middle. That will not advance the runner to third, but will advance him to second, as Derek Stone gets a base hit. Bottom of the 3rd, the 2-2 count to Kramer with 2 outs. And he's going to swing and miss for the strikeout. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone with 1 out. Man on first. Score is tied. And Stone grounds into a double play. Ouch. It's full count to Jonathan Allen with the bases loaded and 1 out. Scores 4-2. And this could be a double play. Is it? It is. There we go. A 1-2 count to Derek Stone. Scores 4-2 in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch, I wouldn't say down the middle, but pretty low. That's a ground out to the first baseman. And there you are. There's the final score, 4-2. That 6th inning wasn't a big one, but it was important. And the bullpen does its job. Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs, man on first. And that one gets hit, does not get past the shortstop, and that's the final out of the inning. The 2-2 count to Derek Stone, here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 man on base. And right to the first baseman, and he takes it himself for the double play. The 0-2 count to Derek Stone with 2 outs and 2 men on base. MLB up by 2. And he hits that one high, and it's going, and it's caught. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, man on second. The 0-0 pitch, and he's going to hit that one hard and deep and off the wall. So that will be an RBI and a double for Derek Stone. Full count to Kramer with 2 outs. Score is 2-1. Stone's on second. And that one's hit down the middle. And they're going to wave him to home plate. And the score is now tied. Here in the bottom of the 8th. So the Jumbo Shrimp do win the game. 3-2. I wouldn't say it's an amazing comeback win, but still, it's important to get that win. So, there you go. Bottom of the 9th. A walk-off sac fly to win the game. Bottom of the 1st. Man on first and second with 1 out. And Derek Stone swings and misses for the strikeout on a curveball. Pretty good curveball, actually. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Mobile up by 1. And he hits that one, but it's not going to be very deep. Just about the middle of center field. So that's out number 3. The 0-1 count to Derek Stone here in the bottom of the 5th. And a pitch down the middle. He's not going to miss that one too often. And could it be a double? Could he get it? Can he get there? He does. Kind of slow, but he gets there. Bottom of the 5th. Scores 1-1. Kramer with a 1-2 count. And he's going to hit that one right up the middle. And Derek Stone's not going to chance this one. So he stays at 3rd. Gallegos with a 1-2 count with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Scores 1-1. And he strikes out as well. And that's out number 3. The 1-0 count to Derek Stone here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Scores 3-1. And hits that one, but it goes, oh, it drops. So it's not an out. It's actually a base hit. The 2-2 count to Kramer with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. 3-1 is the score. And Kramer hits that one hard, gets past the shortstop. So a pretty good single for Kramer. Bottom of the 7th. Scores 3-1. Men on first and second 1-2 count to Kramer, and he strikes out. Sorry, not Kramer, but Gallegos. So Tyler Kuskevich, according to the announcer, has a 1-2 count here in the top of the ninth. And looks like they're going to try, but what is that? And the manager can't even believe what the hell just happened. Bottom of the ninth, man on first. 1-1 count to Derek Stone. And he gets it past the infield. So, runner moves up to second now. Bottom of the ninth, Mobile is up by 7. A 2-2 count to Kramer with 1 out. Men on first and second. And Kramer swings and misses for the strikeout. Out number 2. Scores 8-1 in the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. 1-2 count to Gallegos. Men on first and second. And that is a strikeout to end the game. So there you go. Top of the ninth. Mobile really just outclassed the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. 1-2 count to Derek Stone in the top of the first. Men on first and second. And that's a ground out with a possible double play, and they got the double play. The 3-1 count to Derek Stone. Top of the third. Scores 1-0, Jacksonville lead with 1 out. And he grounds that one. The third baseman kind of has problems with it, but still gets the out. The 1-0 count to Derek Stone. The man on first here in the top of the fifth. And that should not have been pulled. Should have gone the other way on that one. But it's 1 out. Runner advances to second. So Derek Stone with an 8-game hitting streak. This may be his last chance to extend it. And that's not going to help him at all. So that's out number 3. Fred Frazier is looking at a full count. Jacksonville up by 3 here in the bottom of the 8th. And that's really not what he needed to do. So it ends up being an error, possibly. Salcedo is up at the plate with a 2-1 count. Men on first and second with no outs. And Stone has to range pretty deep, but this time he actually makes the catch as runner from second tags up and reaches third. Well, here we go. 5th inning was the deciding factor with this game, scoring 2 runs. Derek Stone does go hitless, so his 8-game hitting streak comes to an end. So that's going to do it for this video. And I don't like to leave on a sour note. Derek Stone going 0 for 4. But he did a lot of good. He didn't hit any home runs. He did get some RBIs. A few doubles. A bunch of singles. So overall, he did a pretty good job. As well as being back at left field. The position that he was brought up for. Spent a long time at first base. In my opinion, at least. But it was kind of, it was kind of fun with the double plays and everything, but I do prefer either a different infield position or outfield. In this case, Derek Stone, like I said, goes back to left field, where he belongs. So if you have enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you need to or want to. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is that At least you watch it. Maybe have a little bit of fun. That's what these games are about, aren't they? So until next time, have a great day.